Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie and I will be your host. This is a weekly reading for the male and female Cancer collective. So Cancer, without further ado, let's begin by getting your overall energy for this reading. What is the overall energy for the male and female Cancer collective? What is the overall energy for the male and female Cancer collective? What is the overall energy for the male and female Cancer collective? Okay, so Cancer, for you this week we have metamorphosis, changes. Okay, that's what this is. These are changes. This is changes regarding your life, changes regarding your household, changes regarding maybe the people, places, and things that you are frequent with. But we're going to get the reading for you from the book. Okay. So Cancer, you are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Okay, you are in the process of deep and beautiful change. That means whatever changes are transpiring or occurring in your life right now, Cancer, is to benefit you. It's for your benefit, your health. Okay, it's to make you better. It's to make the situation surrounding you and involving you better. So Cancer, with that being said, let's check out what's in your first house. In your first house, we have the house, okay? This is pertaining to your household, wherever you call home, okay? We have the clouds. This is confusion, Cancer. This is confusion in the household. And we have a main male. Now, in a collective reading, this main male can be male or female. So what I'm getting from your first house, Cancer, is that there's some confusion going on in your household. There may be some arguments, there may be some lies being told, or whatever the case may be, surrounding a particular person. This can be pertaining to you, or this can be pertaining to whoever you have living with you at the moment, or whoever it is that you're living with at the moment. There is some confusion in the household that you're going to need to clear up. Okay, there's going to have to be some changes or whatever the case may be. Because with confusion, there's always something going on that ain't supposed to be going on. Okay, Cancer? So you're going to have to clear this up. In your second house, you have the child, the mice, just as mischief. This is sneaky behavior. And you have the coffin. Okay, now the coffin is transition. The coffin is also metamorphosis. The coffin is an end to something, okay? So what I'm getting from your second house, Cancer, is that you may have children in your household, okay? These can be your kids. These can be other people's kids, whatever the case may be. But there's some sneaky, mischievous behavior going on surrounding or pertaining to a child or children in your household. They may be going through some changes that you need to sit down and talk to them about this week, okay, Cancer? They might see you going through some changes, and you might need to sit down and talk to them this week. Whatever it is, it's pertaining to the children. Okay, so with the coffin here, also I'm getting second part to this. If you have children in your household, whether they be yours or someone else that has been acting out lately, showing their ass, so to say, okay, I'm sorry about that. Expect that to be coming to an end, a halt. Okay, whatever that is that's going on, expect it to be coming to an end, because this is what the coffin symbolizes, an end, a change. Okay, so let's clear the table and find out what's going on with you, Cancer. Okay, so what is going on with the male and female Cancer collective for this week, please? Okay. Sorry about that. I've been a little crazy. Okay, so far we have the Six of Swords. This is you moving away from a situation, coming out of a situation, more than likely a troubled situation. You also have, excuse me, the Eight of Swords. This is something that you at once upon a time, or maybe at the moment, feeling trapped in, feeling stuck in, feeling like there was no way out. Okay, this could possibly also be you running into walls, Cancer, and this is the Tower. This is chaos. Okay, this is something falling apart. Now, this can be a relationship. This can be in the home. This can be your surroundings. Yeah, someone is you have the Five of Cups. Someone is regretting a situation. Okay, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is family. This could possibly be pertaining to money as well, Cancer. You take this reading as it applies to you. Okay, so someone is regretting the decision that they made. Okay, right now, Cancer, you might be dealing with a situation where it feels like everything is falling apart, nothing is going right, everything is going wrong. Cancer, you may not want to hear it, but it's meant to happen. With the Tower, that's the universe coming in, creating changes. That's what it is. It's necessary changes in your life. Maybe there were changes that need to be made in your life that you were taking too long to get yourself out of. And this is definitely pertaining to work or the family. Okay? Work or the family. But what I'm getting from this situation, Cancer, is that you're figuring out a way to remove yourself from this situation. You might be figuring out a way to move your family from this situation. Okay, you might be okay, you have the High Priestess. Yeah. Something that's been hidden is getting ready to be revealed, Cancer. Whatever it is, something that's been hidden is getting ready to be revealed. This can be, like I said, pertaining to work. This can be pertaining to the home. This can be pertaining to your money, if it's pertaining to work. If it's pertaining to home, then it's pertaining to your family matters. Whatever it is, there is a troubled situation here. Okay, there was a troubled situation here, either at work or in the home. Someone was not picking up their slack. Okay, or maybe you were picking up the slack for someone else inside the home, whatever the case may be. Something was hidden that's getting ready to come to light. And it's possible, Cancer, that you already knew what it was. Your intuition might have told you what it was, and now your intuition is telling you that you need to come up out of this situation. And it might be a situation, Cancer, that you might need to move your family out of, that you might need to pull your family away from before it gets any worse. Cancer, you might be regretting the decision you made that even got yourself stuck in this situation. Okay, you got the Four of Pentacles, the World. Okay, so what I'm getting with this, Cancer, is that you've been trying to hold on to this situation and make the best of this situation when the universe has been guiding you to let it go. Whatever this situation is, the universe has been guiding you, pushing you to let it go, and they've been pushing you for change. Okay, whatever this situation was with you, Cancer, it did not serve you. Okay, it was keeping you stagnant, keeping you standing still. Whatever this situation was, it might have been disappointing. It might have been heartbreaking. And like I said, it's to me, for me, it's more so pertaining to the family. It don't seem like that this would be pertaining to a work situation, but what I'm getting, Cancer, is that this is something that you were trying to hold on to, trying to keep control of. But with the Tower card here, the universe came in and told you no, it's time to let this go. You were holding on too tight to this situation, And you know you were. Okay, there was a card that popped out. Okay, yeah. You got the Three of Wands that came up. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from this situation. It's time to put an end, a stop to this situation. Cancer, whatever this is, it's time for a change. If you're wondering why things are falling apart around you, if you're wondering why things are not going right with you, it's because it's time for a change. This is universe. This is God coming and telling you, all right, it's time for you to let this go. There is no equal give and take in this situation. It's time to let it go. I will not allow you to hold on to this situation any longer. You got the Judgment card here. That means a call has already been made. Whether it was you that made this call, Cancer, or it was the universe that made this call. A call has already been made for you to move forward on out of this situation. For you to make a decision to get yourself out of this situation. It's time for a change, Cancer. If you were wondering why all of this is happening, it's because it's time for a change. You were dragging your feet. You knew that this situation was not good for you. This situation was not healthy for you. Okay? Yeah. You got the Queen of Wands. It's time to go. It's time to go. Now this can be male or female or whatever the case may be, but this is there's a main person surrounding this situation, all right? There's a main person that was causing all this trouble, causing all this chaos. This could have been you. This could have been someone else in your household, Cancer, or your immediate surrounding. But it's time to get away. And if someone has made the decision, okay? It was either you or it was the universe. But somebody has made the decision that it's time to let go. It's time to let go. You can't hold on to this no more. Whatever this was is falling apart. There were secrets being kept. And where there's secrets being kept, that means there were lies being told in this situation. And I'm getting a strong sense, Cancer, that this was surrounding your family life. Okay, this was surrounding your home. Okay? And if it's not, to those of you who this does not resonate and this is more so pertaining to a job, it's the same thing. Same thing applies. The same thing applies. This situation, this job is not what you thought it was going to be. It was not what you was hoping or expecting it to be. There's been disappointment here. There's been heartbreak in this situation. Okay, Cancer. So let's see if we have any guidance, any messages for you pertaining to this situation. What are the messages or guidance do we have for the Cancer male and female collective pertaining to this situation? What messages or guidance do we have pertaining to this situation? Okay, so for you, Cancer, we have the Loon. Intuitive. This means that you know, Cancer. This means that you know. If this situation is not you, then it's pertaining to someone around you. The Loon. Intuitive. This means that you already know. Listen to the song of your soul. That means listen to your higher self. Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. That means you already know, Cancer. You might already know what to do about this situation. You might already know why it's falling apart. You already know. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. It's time for you to get out the situation. Okay? Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Whatever this situation was for you, Cancer, there was no equal give and take. It might have been you putting in all the work. It might have been you doing all the work. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just... And that's why everything is falling apart. It's like no matter what you did for this situation, nothing worked. And it could be pertaining, surrounding one particular person. It's like no matter what you did for this person, no matter what you did for this situation, nothing was enough. Nothing was good enough for this person or this situation. That's because it was meant for you to walk away. It was meant for you to let go. Okay, Cancer? This concludes your weekly reading. Thank you for tuning in, Cancer. Have a great week and good luck.